Huh? You kids?
Mr. CEO, we have to get you out of here and fast.
Yeah, we're not letting Kotone kill your ass on the spot, man!
Oh, thank God. You kids have to get me out of here before my life becomes obviously threatened in an untimely situation like this.
Why are you suddenly jinxing it?
Yeah, no time to talk this over. We'll take the emergency exit to the right. Come on. Guys, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, what now? This isn't a Star Wars reference, Shinjiro-senpai. Jesus Christ! Surprise, did you guys miss me?
Oh fuck, it's Kotone again!
You're damn right, you 11 Turbo V2 using jerks. I want you to meet all of my friends, especially Swimsuit Katoni, yet excuse me? It's Crisis of the Multiverse Katoni, Mistress Katoni. Also, click on the Discord link below to join the creator's server to follow in more on my storyline. Do it now. Yeah, anyways, ooh, look at that, character filler.
Oh shit, such cap!
Shinjiro-senpai! Shinjiro-san!
Shinji-senpai!
Shinjiro!
No, Shinji!
See? Now I just have to deal with the rest of you. Get fucked, you non-canon extremists!
Kotone, don't do this!
Nope! No more rematches, you emo fucktard! Wow, this is getting easier by the day. Now then, you're going to be doing me a lot of favors. There is no escape. You are surrounded, you damn dirty pig!
I knew something like this would happen. Fine then. I surrender.
The year is 2025. It is a cold Christmas. Japan is not the same as it was. Kotone Shiomi and her armies of Kotone invaded the country and took it by force. As of December 2025, it is now known as Kotone. Sounds like a really stupid name, but yeah. Every street, intersection, city, and whatnot is all named after Kotone. She made our country into a total dictatorship rule. We're not North Korea, for God's sake. But yeah, near future-ish shit. Persona 3 Reload has been re-released so many times with Kotone in it, and countless spin-offs have her featured as the main character, including one where she replaces every single character in the game. Oh, and all the other people that have jobs now are reduced peasants without jobs. The Kotones took over and now have these jobs. Teachers, maids, construction workers, news reporters, chefs, rice farmers, you name it. We live in a Kotone society, and I think there's no way to stop it.
Good morning, Jakatoni. I am your host, Katoni, and here is my co-host, Katoni. Oh, thank you, Katoni. Now then, let's cover the news. Katoni Duck Burger stocks have been soaring high lately, as well as Hagatoni with its extreme boost of popularity in the select ramen choices. Moving right along, it's revealed that the extremely well-known actress Kotone Shiomi has been caught in an affair with her wife, Kotone Shiomi, while cheating on her with an alleged prostitute, Kotone Shiomi. Wow, that's a lot of romantical Katoni drama. Now let's move on to the next set of news.
Hey, are you okay? You've been watching TV all day. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
So? There's more things to do out there now that, well, you know. Look, I gotta go do my homework. Can you help me out with it?
No, not really. I don't care.
Oh well. I'll work on it myself.
Two days ago, everything appeared to be fairly normal. That was, until Kotone came along. Then, just yesterday, as we were trying to fight her, we failed.
We all did.
After what she did to us, to Shinji, I don't want to just sit here and do nothing about it. We have to stop her, somehow. I want to make a promise to you all. I'll keep fighting until I collapse. I can't hold this burden anymore.
Are you serious? None of us want to lose this fight either, Akihiko-senpai. We have to try our best. Living here in fear while not doing anything about it is like running away from the fight.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't know what I'd be doing instead of fighting right now. In fact, I don't even know where I'll be at if I haven't met all of you.
We're all here for a reason, Junpei-kun. I wanted the power to protect everyone, and I still want to stay connected with others. If we don't win this fight, then we all die.
I don't really care. Are you all that afraid of dying?
Huh? What are you saying?
It's very simple, Yukari. Then again?
What? Dude, you just can't bail out of this!
Guys, you don't understand. Kotone is way too powerful. No matter how hard I tried to stop her, she always turned the tables around.
Damn it, Makoto, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this?
You were dedicated to stopping Kotone in the first place. You can't give up now.
I don't give a shit, really. We're done. As of today, we're no longer teammates. C's is officially disbanded.
You son of a...
What the hell do you want us to do then? We have to beat her up without you taking command.
So what do you propose? A suicide mission? We're nothing without our leader, Akihiko-senpai.
I don't want any of us to lose this fight. Must you all keep fighting with each other instead of against the real enemy here?
You're right, I guess. How can we keep arguing like this forever? We have to try
Forget
and...
it.
Makoto-san.
Hey there, Makoto! Long time no see. Yeah, I know this isn't the best time for me to show up like this, but I do need to talk to you about something important.
Ryoji? Oh well, come in.
Thanks, Makoto. Say, not to be rude, but where is everybody? Are the girls busy by themselves as always?
Before you start jocking up my style of getting a harem of girls, I can say this. Yes, they are. Yukari's a movie star, and in college. Mitsuru's in charge of this team called the Shadow Operatives. Fuka's also in college with a science scholarship she's taking now. Aigis is with the Shadow Operatives. Akihiko wants to become a police officer so he can be the snot out of criminals on the streets like fucking always. Junpei is a baseball coach, and Ken is in middle school. Oh, I almost forgot. And Koromaru's with him too.
And what are you doing here by yourself?
Well, I'm being a total slob. I can't get off of my ass while watching a full run of Breaking Bad reruns.
I see. Hey, you know that you and I are literally alike, so you can tell me anything you want.
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes, I do. You can tell me.
Oh well, you're not going to like this. Turns out, I lied. We actually went to Splash Mountain in Tokyo Disneyland instead after assuming that this was one huge prank. Then, I pulled up my phone and saw the news of her previous rampage. She blew up the ATLUS West headquarters the same time we were at the dorm. She then got roasted by us when I made fun of her tattoos. But Katoni snapped and went on this long rant about why she was excluded from Persona 3 Reload. I told her to get the fuck out of here and that we would see her later. Then we found out that Katoni stole an Apple Watch that seemed to be a dimensional traveling device, and I had to follow her in. She gathered up so many Katonis from different universes to build up her army, and I failed constantly because she said some bullshit about plot armor or something. And after I fell on my backside and sort of broke it, Katoni arrived in the office and blew up Shinjiro to smithereens. Then, she blew us all out of the building while we fell into a lake. Katoni won, and for 2 years, Japan was never the same again. I mean, to be honest, ATLUS was never the same again. You know? Just look at the company right now! They're remaking Persona 3 Reload so many times with the new voice actors, as well as including Katoni in all of the spin-offs. Now she's the new face of ATLUS. Anything that was related to Persona 5 was entirely scrapped because Kotone is now the CEO of the company. Not that I don't like Persona 5 getting milked a lot, but she did one thing that was totally unforgivable. Do you know the anticipated game Persona 6?
No, what is it that she did?
She fucking pandered the shit out of it! Apparently, she allowed mods to have her female root have every social link in the game to be dateable regardless of age, gender, and species. Especially the older adults in the game that are literally older than her. And dating Koromaru is apparently fucking possible. Wait a minute. I may have been referring to that bazillionth remake of Persona 3, but that's beside the point. But the worst thing she did in the game was character customization. We don't need that! The Persona franchise was fine without a customizable character. It didn't need any fucking pandering bullcrap in the first place. Because nowadays I hear her say,
Put a chick in it and make her gay and lame!
But Mistress Kotone, our stock revenue will drop by.
I don't give a flying fuck! Make her gay and lame! We're South Parking this shit!
Whoa, this conversation had escalated very fast. All this over a video game?
yes, that, and she's a pedophile grooming Ken.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Kotone loves 10-year-olds. Little boys like Ken. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Are you shitting me? I'm literally 10 years old too, but I don't look like it to her in some dumbass perspective of hers. Didn't you forget that I was a fucking 10-year-old child literally trapped in your body?
No, I didn't forget, Ryoji.
You know what? To hell with the flirting bullshit. You need to get your emo bum ass off of that raggedy whack-ass couch and gather all of your friends that should be helping you in the first place.
Who cares? It's pointless.
I do care. It's pointless, my ass. We need to bring an end to all of this. I can literally just turn into your useless Death Arcana crap persona that you barely use and just send her ass to the ground. You're gonna need me, Makoto.
I fucking hate my life. All right. But we need to wait for Ken to finish his homework first, then we can go gather the rest.
Wow, no wonder why you've been lying around on your ass all day. Fine. I've been wanting to play that game that came out 2 years ago. Baldur's Gate 3, was it?
Don't.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, Pedotone, what's the revenue for Persona 3 Reload Impact Star Rail Definite FEMC Edition Remastered? Over $340 billion so far. All of the adult players are having a great time dating minors and older people without any limits, like me. Ken is so adorable and gullible to be my boyfriend. Okay. You know, this whole CEO thing's getting pretty old for me all of a sudden. I mean, I already had the older CEO of ATLUS turned into my personal bodyguard slave. Alright, we're going to go over this one more time. From now on, every game that we make has to have a chick who is gay and lame. The Snowflake mob loves that shit.
But what about the male characters?
They can all be fucking lame too! We have to totally de-characterize every single male character in our games so that our strong, diverse female characters can either be the socially awkward type of girls or very independently stunning and brave girls like Abby from The Last of Us Part 2. 10 out of 10 game.
What in the actual heavenly pink juggling balls is wrong with you? Do you suddenly hate all men now?
Oh my god! Did you just talk back to me, you patriarchal misogynist?
I mean...
You want me to show you what happens the next time you want to lie in front of my face with all of that totally untrue bullshit you're spouting on my face? If you are, then I'll have no choice but to literally tear you limb by limb and kill you non-stop and resurrect you and make you experience it all over again. Isn't that right, Mr. Former CEO?
No! Oh, good God, spare my life, Queen! I'll do anything. I'll lick your white girl female protagonist feet if you want. Just don't torture me forever and ever!
There we go. I knew you were such a pussy. That will teach your sorry ass a lesson, you pig. Now then, for your punishment, I want you to work with the team downstairs and start overseeing the process of the next game in development. And if you don't, you're gonna have to lick Cupcake's feet and Benson's balls. Kotone guards, take him away! Yes, Mistress Kotone. There we go. Now that serves him right. What? What in the total ass crack is this? Why do I feel so bored? Like some certain antagonist detective who was living in a society because he couldn't get any bussy in life. I mean, what else is there to do nowadays? How the hell do I pull through? Hey, Alt Katoni, what are you up to? That to work, you plebins. If you want me to snatch your flocking pheasant faces in, do you?
Yes, please, Miss Shishiomi, don't hurt us, no more.
Then quit the bullshit and get back to work. Now, hey there, President Shiomi. Quite the long face you got there, huh? Tell you what, I'm in the middle of something right now. Looks like these Slykers are slowing us down with some delays. We don't want that, do we?
No.
Good. Now keep walking. Okay, then.
Hey, Mitsuru-senpai. Long time no see.
Makoto? What brings you here?
This is going to sound crazy, but you're going to want to hear this. I realized that I was an asshole, and I'm so sorry for that. If you don't think I am, well, that's fine. but I don't want to not contribute to anything and let you guys carry your burdens by yourselves. What was really important to me was that I needed my friends. You all had successful lives over the last 2 years, and I was just a lazy slob who did nothing but spend all of my time alone, shopping at Hot Topic and listening to depressing emo music, or basically the original Persona 3 soundtrack, to be honest. But that isn't relevant now. The most important thing is that I can't stand Kotone's bullcrap anymore. Every single game she releases becomes worse over time, and if she keeps milking it, then we'll all be forgotten, and all of Japan will just see Kotone as a household name and a so-called iconic queen like those two women that TikTokers make remixes out of them a lot. So to hell with giving up. We need to take a stand, and we have to do it right now. So, are you with me?
So, we can now place our trust in you?
Yes, believe me. I won't let you guys down ever again. I know we can do this. And with all of us reunited together, there is no way we'll ever lose. We can stop Kotone once and for all, and if there's a chance, we can undo all of the damage that was done to our country.
Very well. Now then, Makoto, bring everyone back over to the dorm. It's about time that we started taking more action.
So, everyone, how have you all been? Okay, look. I know some of you are mad at me for what I said back then, but this is not the case. Just tell me one by one, each and every one of you. Ask me, how do you feel about ATLUS right now?
It's lame.
And you know what? Yeah, I can agree with her. It was definitely a lot worse than the other games that came out way back then. ATLUS wasn't as fun when Kotone came in power.
The more I hear about ATLUS, the more annoying changes are made to each game whenever Kotone wanted to try something new. I mean, seriously. Look at Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Kotone Shiomi Portable Remastered Definitive Edition. She totally made herself the main character and became a total Mary Sue to defeat that god of lies and destruction, or whatever. It's just so damn lazy.
To think I would once become well known for my death battle victory just because of that game. Now the channel was forced to include Kotone in the series and have her win every fight against her opponent. It's unfair. Yet at the same time, it was very demanding from her.
I also saw that every single character aside from Kotone-chan was replaced with Kotone. I know there were bad self-insert characters before, but now I understand why Kotone did that for her games.
And don't get me started on the whole grooming minors crap. Or even worse, the whole gimmick of dating adults being apparently a more common thing now in Kotone's new Persona games. It makes completely no sense.
And all of the sudden everyone is okay with this? God, they're not in their right mind. I mean, what happened to our country?
I think we already know the reason why, Yukari. Kotone happened.
So, does this mean we finally get the big guns and shoot her down?
Hey, Makoto, can I ask you something really quick?
Yes?
Since when have your friends become totally deranged?
I don't know. I'm not completely in charge of their tactics. I'm not in control of their everyday lives. So, I don't know what to say about this.
I would say that
I'm going to beat the ever-living fuck shit out of Kotone for everything she's done to you in your crazy-ass country. Ooh! I'll cast Hamion on her ass and she'll be weak to it. That's what the fuck I'll do to her!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm the fuck down, Ryoji, Jesus! Wait, that's literally me again, right?
Phew, there we go. I finally vented out my frustrations. Now, I guess we're all good to go.
I almost can't believe that we are fighting side by side again with you, Ryoji-san. Although for a time, I once believed that you were dangerous. Now I know who we are really dealing with. Kotone-san must be stopped no matter what.
And she will. As long as we're together, we'll stop her, and her variants. But there's another thing. We need to steal back that Apple Watch dimensional traveling device that she used 2 years back. I think, when we were getting closer to her in that vault, I heard something about time travel.
This is why I don't like time travel movies. But what do you propose to do with it, Makoto-kun?
I have to use it to go back to the very beginning before Kotone suddenly showed up and started her vengeful conquest. But if that happens, then
our memories will all be erased. We will forget everything before she started all of this, and we will forget each other.
So why not make a promise or something? You guys did that before in the original game, right? Because it was your bonds that prevented your memories of each other from really going away. I feel like this should be the easiest thing to do so that you guys won't forget all of the experience you had together. Even if I wasn't present to be with you all back then, I still do understand that you have your every reason for doing this. Stopping Kotone for screwing up ATLUS just because she wasn't included in the remake may sound reasonable, but
it's the only way we can do it.
I don't see any other option, man. We gotta try.
Well then, you call the shots, leader. We're going out there to stop her after we're finished with a morally long tangent about stopping Kotone. But not just that. We're doing this for Shinji as well. I think he deserves more than just crappy-ass remakes and remasters being thrown out of Kotone's hands every 1 or 2 years. So I say, we really fight her and her army until the very end. Let's do our best.
You're right, Akihiko-senpai. Let's make the most out of this together.
I'll back you all up however I can. I'll push myself over the limit if I have to.
It's about time we show her who the real bitch is, because she's a bitch Tony!
Oh yes, you're right. Bitch Tony. Bitch Tony.
Yeah, man, bitch Tony!
She's nothing but a bitch Tony.
Haha, bitch Tony!
Now we have something new to milk, and I won't regret any second of this. Bitch Tony!
Sounds like you guys are milking it already. But that's okay. Bitch Tony.
Bitch Tony. Anyways, now that we went on a total bitch Tony streak, I guess we should get ready to prepare for battle once again. Now, who's with me?
We are!
Okay, then let's hop to it.
And so it begins.
Sir, is it time?
Yes. They haven't found the other hidden vault yet. Those dumbass non-canon bitches. We technically lost the war, but after so much agonizing work, we found this.
Do you remember the password, sir? It's been 2 years since...
Yes, I know. I clearly memorized it by heart. And luckily, it's no ordinary password. It is. Crisis of the Multiverse is broke as shit.
Password valid. Access granted. Welcome, Mr. ATLUS West, CEO.
Remind me to fix her voice modulator later. It has been 22 years since we started working on this secret project. Not even the Kotones have found it yet. I've been waiting for a long time to use this just in case our company went downhill. Say, do you know what this is? Random employee?
Oh my god, that's the most dangerous project of them all. I thought it wasn't true, but now it's right before our eyes.
But it is the only key to reclaiming what we've lost. This power has the ability to create or destroy anything the user desires. And despite what it will do to you, or me, or anyone who ever takes a hold of it, will be granted this power.
God have mercy on us. This is why the damn thing is called Project Demon.
So, what now?
Well, I can say this, ATLUS CEO. This has been quite the war on ATLUS, am I right? Right? Ha ha ha.
Right. Well, if there ever happens to be a movie that follows up to this series, then so be it. I want to get more of the spotlight as much as possible.